What's going on, you guys? Petplatypus here, and it's time to review chapter 147 of the Seven Deadly Sins. This was a very simple chapter of the Seven Deadly Sins, but it would have been live reaction worthy. I usually with Seven Deadly Sins, even the one I did do the double chapter, the double live reaction, I just kind of feel like they're okay at best. You know, I didn't think that was a great reaction. I was just like, you know what, I said I was going to do a live reaction to these chapters, I'll just do it. And I did it, and it was an okay video that I made. It was not one of my best. So I figure I'll just read this chapter, fuck it. And then I read it, and I'm like, okay, this isn't like mind-blowing plot revelation or anything, but this would have been fun to live react to, fuck. So, yeah, this chapter was really fun. Basically, it's Garen getting his powers back, golfing giant boulders at Jericho as she's carrying Bon and Elaine. And, yeah, that's pretty much the whole chapter, honestly. After, the couple of them miss or whatever, after she takes that hit, they fall over a cliff, find a little bar, Escanor's inside, or at least we can obviously assume that's Escanor. And that's pretty much the entire chapter. There was some character interaction between Jericho and Elaine. We go through the whole cliche, like, oh, I hurt you, and I said such mean things, but you're still helping me. I mean, it's not like it's terrible. It's good that the two are interacting with each other. It's just like fucking seen that goddamn conversation in everything that has ever been made. So it's just kind of like, it's like I said, it's not bad, but it doesn't really do anything for me because we have seen that conversation a million times. So whatever. But yeah, it is cool that the two are interacting and becoming a little bit more friendly with each other. Good that Elaine is not, like, I mean, she hasn't been for a while, but it's good that Elaine is not in her fucking bitch mode anymore. So, yeah. I like the golfing. That was a fun, creative way to have them, huck those boulders at them. Kind of questionable how they know what golfing is, but whatever. Fantasy world doesn't matter. Maybe they wouldn't even call it golfing. It was just pure coincidence, but yeah, and then there's Escanor in the cave. I mean, he's got the haircut, he's super thin, even the little, like, I guess it's a note from, like, the author, or, like, a narrator or whatever, even pointed out how fucking frail this guy looks. And it said a new character was introduced, so it's kind of like, yeah, I'm thinking this is probably Escanor. I hope I'm saying his name right, because when I first read his name, I was like, how do you pronounce that? The last of the Seven Deadly Sins, Pride. No, not much else to say about, like, summarizing it and everything. I mean, the art was great. As usual, Jericho looked really badass blocking that boulder. And if that is Escanor at the end, big coincidence that he showed up out of nowhere like this. I could see him having a bar in a cave where he's completely blocked away from sunlight, but yeah, I don't know why he would be here. Like, it's so convenient and a huge coincidence that he's there when they need him. And Meliodas said that he is stronger than Meliodas said he's stronger than me, basically. So, does that mean pre-big power-up? Or is this guy, like, what the fuck strong? Like, he can beat Garen, like, right now. Because that's, like... Well, then again, Garen's not... I was going to say Garen's not at his full power, but no, his current power is still, like, 26,000, so... Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, but... Definitely be interesting. I hope the mustache is real. I hope he has a real mustache. I would love to see him get all buff with that mustache. Give me those fucking Alex Louis Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist vibes. That would be cool. But yeah, I really don't have much else to say about this chapter. It was just fun. Would have been a fun live reaction, if that's worth anything. And yeah, it's probably definitely Escanor, but maybe not. There's always a chance that it won't be, but we'll see what happens. And I really don't have much else to say on this one. Like I said, the character interaction was good. It was paced well. It was really quick. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So, I'd probably give this one, enjoyment-wise, it was probably a solid 8 to 8.5 out of 10. Speaking objectively, with the possible reveal of Escanor at the end, and a little bit of character interaction between Elaine and Jericho kind of stepping up, probably around like a 7.5 to a 7.8, just a little bit above good chapter of the Seven Deadly Sins. Really simple, though. Very quick read, so, not a lot happened. So, yeah, it's not, like, mind-blowing, but it's a pretty good chapter, I think. Yeah. Just want to say thank you for getting my One Punch Man live reaction to Episode 4 above 100 views. That is awesome. That's my first video in a while to get over 100 views that fast, so really, really appreciate that. Always good to make videos that get, because, you know, views aren't like the most important thing ever. They're not, I don't always pay attention to the numbers, but when your channel's like really small like mine is, you want to get that exposure. You want to get as many views as you can. And once you have a decent little subscriber base going, which I'm not saying mine's terrible or anything for what I'm doing, but, you know, it could be higher, of course, and you get that exposure and you get that subscriber count up, and then you can be like, all right, now I don't really care about the numbers too much. But the exposure definitely helps. Definitely going to keep doing live reactions to that to get those views up, so yeah. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say about this chapter. Thanks for the video. Thanks for the views on One Punch Man. So, thanks for watching this video. Tell me what you guys think of this chapter, the 7 Deadly Sins, in the comment section below. Follow me on Instagram. I post things there sometimes. You can add me on PSN. I am petplatypus on PlayStation. You can give this video a thumbs up. That would also help me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already, or if you like what you've seen here, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.